Yo! Oops. Yo! This is also the wrong scene. Yo! Welcome back! Today I'll be looking at a bunch of new stuff from the new campaign banner. I did a bit of a false start, so I was talking to myself out loud for no reason, because I pressed the wrong button. But yeah, let us go ahead and explore what DayQuest campaign of 2023 has in store for us. There are going to be some new ARs, so I'll be pulling a very tiny bit, but not too much. I'll explain why as I talk about the actual ARs. So let's go ahead and see them. It's a bit of a whack start. Oh man, I forgot my glasses. So, let us individually talk about the new AR banner, as well as a bit of the pickup banner that released for some past ARs. Yo, Azino, welcome. Sorry to keep you waiting for like 2 minutes. I was talking to myself out loud for no reason. So, the Furufumi Ryoti AR is one of 2 5-star ARs on this new banner. And what it does is it applies Ardor to allies one adjacent square around, and I believe it's after moving or something like that, where they get Ardor strengthening, or they're supposed to anyways, but rather they get adamantine strengthening because of a bug in the code that has been identified way before this patch was even released. So look forward to apology stones for that. In addition, we have another 5-star AR, which is a bit better, but also not very useful offensively. It is the Tindalos Enigma AR, and what it offers is all range resistance as well as nullified debuff to the entire board, to allies rather, not to self though. So that's very good, better than, it might be to self actually, but either way I think it's like much better than the Dagon Treatment AR if that's the case, which is only 2 adjacent on phase start. But yeah, the offensive one is kind of shit in this case because the art will only be level 1 and the advantage I believe is supposed to be only 1.3 times, whereas the all range resistance in the Tindalos one is only 0.6 times. Is actually 0.6 times, which is almost a full defensive multiplier. We also got the Durga Arachne AR. Strangely enough, the only 4-star AR in this banner. This is going to apply concentration strengthening, I believe. It may also apply some other effect I'm forgetting, but the concentration strengthening only boosts defense, so it's not quite as important. Lastly, we have 3 3-star ARs. The Beibunyan Vapula AR. What was it doing? Oh my god, I forget. It's something about anchor ahead and behind, something like that. And the Avarga Jugo AR, which it's like, what does that do? I'm forgetting. It's something. I have to use this open in another tab. Might as well just look at it right now. So the Arachne one also does a bit of healing when you attack. The Jugo Avarga one decreases enemy HP and resists blow range damage. The Splanke, what's his face? Yamasachiko, maybe? AR is kind of not good. It only bestows a very tiny amount of CP, less than the other CP ARs of the 3-star version. It's very bizarre. And lastly, the Vapula Beibunian one, which is anchored self allies ahead and behind, as well as guts when you depart. You didn't pull the AR you wanted? Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, the ARs aren't too important nowadays, simply because, again, the boosters. I'll elaborate on that, but let me just briefly go over the pickup banner. So the pickup banner is the Housamo, which is, I actually have this one. I believe it's like nourishment strengthening as well as nourishment to allies when you attack. And the other 5-star AR is the Tadatomo Marchosias one, which gives a pretty high burn advantage, I believe, as well as crit 2 units behind after moving. So that's actually probably the best AR among these 2. And last we have 2 4-star ARs, the Shalotl Hakumen one, and a very tiny chance of inflicting bind, I believe, when attacking, and the Shiva Heracles one, which has a partial chance of attack up to self on phase start. There might be some advantage effect there too, but I'm forgetting. And then the Kuragane Crafter's AR, I'm not sure what that one does, honestly. It might be CP, it might be healing. It's not important. Anyway, don't pull in this banner. None of them are boosters, for some reason. Well, technically speaking, all ARs are boosters, up to 30%. But the ones that are higher rate than 30% are only in the new banner. So the pickup banner not having any is bizarre. So The 3 stars only give the same 30%, but the 4 stars give 40% and 5 stars give 50%. It's not too worth it. Please do the other banner. I'm not gonna be doing this banner. Anyway, I believe those were the only 2 banners. Oh wow, there's a day quest banner too. Yeah, if you want Tadatomo's regular rare card as well as Snow's rare card, it's there. You're decent enough. Tadatomo would be quite relevant for if you happen to have the new unit Ahodo Mazda, since he can get a 4 times advantage with his bestowed conflagration and a burned advantage. So those are just, I don't know, he's kind of dated, especially with units like Gangway post Evo being relevant now with not having to apply their defensive effects. Hey, nice beer today. Thank you. I totally did not rush to make it within the past 10 minutes because I forgot to set it up, and I got the Durga AR, which was the only one that I wanted off this banner. Hey, thumbnail relevance. No interest in the banner units, was Armor Looming in the distance. I'd spend tickets for that Tata Mark Chosias AR for Watson Horkyu. Yeah, that's probably the wisest choice because none of these banners, except for that one, is particularly good. I mean, all range resistance is good on the enemy. Well, not good for us, but all range resistance isn't really relevant to the player itself, since usually when they're inflicting all range, the main issue is not damage but debuffs, and if it is damage, it's usually some sort of rage mechanic where it's just, unsurvivable. With that said, I will be pulling on this banner, but not with stones, just with a few AR tickets because it's really not worth it. But yeah, I would say I would want any AR here in particular. I would be lying. There is no AR I would want here in particular. Well, let's throw in 5 tickets. Alright, got one of the 3 stars, but again, it's pointless since the 3 stars that are new give the same bonus as any other AR that is not featured. No voice acting, so no reason to stay for that long. Also, you can just see the full art, I swear. Hey, another 3 star. The possibly too explicit for stream sex AR. That's not really bad, it sucks. Hey, there it is again. We're on ticket number 4. Being keeping count. First off banner, and last ticket for today. The only reason I would want to pull more is just because I would want to pull, but all 3 stars today, I guess. Hey, got all the 3 stars. Okay, so another reason why even if these ARs were amazing, they wouldn't be super worth playing for, is simply because of the current status of relevance for ARs. Which is to say, for the most relevant quests, what matters is boosters, and you can get them in Anvari shop. They're not gacha ARs, they're shop ARs. So, and the best optimal thing you can do is just take every slot with boosters, so there's not really any reason for these gacha ARs, honestly. Can't believe it's another coin grinding event, but with farmable livestreamer, or yeah, you can finally farm me. I'm in the game. Probably should put that as something on sale, honestly. I probably wasn't thinking too clear last night. Because they're actually cute. I mean, Drago's cute too, I guess. But not live streamer cute. Alright, so before we begin, let's actually just look at our login bonuses. 6, because for whatever bizarre reason, there was a 6-hour maintenance just for this one campaign. That's pretty long. It's not usually that long, even for new events. And just my login bonus, and 1 free stone, I guess. Oh yeah, and I believe they're giving 1 bookmark of the past for every day you log in for the next little while. So it's not great, but it translates to a few stones if you just exchange it right away in Anvari shop. Farming sweet card artifact 100 Arathon soon. Get to it. I should do those skill ego quests. No, the campaign is done too, from before. So, let's go take a look at this. You know, I didn't actually boot up the game and prepare like I usually do before the stream. I'm a bit surprised there's no prerequisite story here, so good for me, so you don't have to wait in a long black loading screen, only for me to skip it immediately when it loads. So many live streamers, ooh, delicious. We got a small map, and some fire named enemies as well as the rest of the live streamers. So what would the optimal support be for this? I need to see what's equipable for the 5 stars. Do I even want an additional 20% boost? Doesn't seem like it's too... Well, I guess the faster I can complete this drop quest set and complete the shop, the better I can just invest in Blossom quests after. So it seems... what is that? Ryoto, Furufumi, Fire, and Ether. Stindelos, Enigma, Slash, Magic, none. Oscar, maybe? I guess we could try Oscar. That'd be a bit overkill though, whatever. Let's give it a try. I already have a team prepared for it, but in case anyways. So, let's see which Oscar's actually got a 5-star, which is unlikely, but might as well take a look. Oscar was the Tindalos AR. No! No one has it. I can't believe this. I should probably put on the filter instead. That'll make things easier. Alright. All ARs are boosters, I just forgot. God damn it. The minimum is 180% anyway. Yeah, it's gonna be good either way, but I don't know, the faster I can finish it, the faster I can just focus on something else. Can I sort by boost? I don't think I can, but I'm gonna be desperate and try anyways. Oh, good, you can. What? Are you serious? No one has a booster. No one got the 5-star for Infernal Slide. Okay, better than we expected. Alright, let us check our options for... actually, that's just restricted by weapon type anyways. Fire and Ether. Try Beach and Fry. That could be good. Does it drop coin 2 this quest? I think I saw someone on Discord mention it. Of course I was trying to avoid it, but I got pinged a few times this morning. Oh, it drops coin. Awesome. That's an interesting consideration. Does it drop good coin though? I might want to change my ARs up just because I know that. Yo, where are the 5 stars at? Where's the where's any of these ARs? What the fuck? Does no one have any of the boosters? Yeah, I don't think anyone actually got it. What the fuck? Everyone knows this banner's kind of shit, I guess. $140 coins is the optimal amount. Yo, Prism, welcome. Is that worth it? It's kind of worth it, I guess. It's like a bit, maybe like 3/4 of the value of a regular coin scuffle, something like that. Does no one have any boosters? What the hell's going on? That's actually kind of shocking to me. No one got a single 4-star or 5-star. Time to check every other slot. Nope. Green eyes in support. If I'm gonna be doing this, I'm gonna be doing it with the same unit over and over again. Plus, you know, I want to be able to get decent FE. In terms of coin gain, it should be higher when you eventually max the shop. I don't know what you mean by that, but sure. If you mean to swap into doing coin instead after, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to be swapping into blossom grinding after. Well, seed grinding rather. Literally, no one has an AR up. This is actually really frightening. This is like gonna be 50% of the stream right here. Look, me looking for a single support. Oh, fucking Enigma of all units. All right, we will get back to that. Let's look at our other options for now. For Shiva. Oh, this is depressing. I don't really want to bring Enigmas. I think I just might bring the rank EXP booster on Renvari. All you've got is a regular Shiva with the Durga AR rate boosters. You can equip it if you want. No, thanks. Thank you for the offer, but everyone knows these ARs are shit. There's like literally 2 people in my entire friends list for... Of course you can exchange token for coin. That's just, you know, every quest or event does that where you can exchange it for coin after. Anyway, that was depressing. This AR banner is kind of shit, so I don't even know if we should do a discussion for this or not. I'll have to think about it. Just might bundle it with the next event, whatever it is, which would make it even longer. So I prepared this team for it. I'm gonna be doing a board-wide and board single chaos. That's kind of funny. Do I want to swap things out for coin now? I suppose I can swap up this AR. Let's see this again. So this has got coin drops and token drops. I mean, yeah, that's kind of just, you know, you can exchange it for, if you mean like doubling up on it, I guess it'll be more than 140 at that point. You'll have to elaborate to me on what it actually amounts to after, though.
素直じゃないな、我が弟よ。
控えめに言ってこの世から消滅してお兄ちゃん。
生徒たちは皆落ち着いた峰焼先生ば吸い取る。怖がられとるおいには羨ましか。
いいえ、暴れな先生。いつも生徒
Okay, I guess this is okay. We could bring one more coin distance of that AR for rank EXP, but you know, it technically is the best source of rank EXP right now. Well, it might be the best source of coin too, but I'm not gonna be grinding coin after. I guess this is fine. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, after I clear out the guild items, I think I'm going back to chapter 14 farming until the summer event starts. Yep. I will never understand people who use a bunch of drinks for events.
さあ、終局を始め、等しく。
破りといくぞ。
I don't even want to move on from this.
目を覚ま、等しく沈む。
Oh no, not this music!
破りといくぞ。夢のガチで三日月。ほら、はいど。
Yo, oddly arrival, welcome. You didn't miss any battle yet, and because it took quite a long time to start up because I stepped late like the map, and I just explained all the banners, which were all quite disappointing, except for the deep of the Housamo Reckless one. Whatever. And it took a long time to find a support because apparently only 2 people in my entire support list has any booster of AR that's higher than 30%, which is incredibly sad, but also indicative of how underwhelming and unincentivizing these AR banners are, which is not a surprise So I just decided to end up choosing Beach House on Vari with the rank EXP booster. Time to dance to the music. Of thanks. Can't believe I actually streamed that garbage. Extravaganza. Alright, doesn't understand why people spend so many drinks on the highest source of rank EXP. Also, I gotta optimize rank EXP falling. That's not the highest source of rank EXP. The highest source of rank EXP is half stem, seed, and boss quests. There's nothing surprising that. Stop spreading misinformation, Irby. It's only second highest, which means it's, you know, the normal highest during defaults, but I wouldn't even call event quests default since it's not open all the time. In the same way, half stamina quests aren't open all the time. In a way, it's always a blessing that I didn't get any of the 4 stars or 5-star ARs, so that I don't have to worry about sacrificing any of the other boosts. What is the size of this? It's a tall map. It does drop coin. Now that I see it. And it has Shiva. Yeah, I guess just as a big plus units.
I
feel like I planned for bringing an all-range setup. It's so unnecessary in this case. I'm definitely gonna reorganize the team sets of the passes of this crash after. I usually prepare teams ahead of time, but I wanted to get this earlier, much earlier than I originally planned. Which was 2 hours from now. As a result, I didn't really have time to look it over. I should have paid attention to the drops. Does it drop anything else besides livestreamer's coin and those tokens? What are there? The item exchange currency. If it drops anything like souls or boosts, I should probably clear out my inventory and use them on live streamers. No, just this way? Oh, okay. Thank God, these guys are arranged way too conveniently. Even if they weren't, I could just use Micros for running. And that should be relevant. So since I decided to actually drop coin scuffles grinding, so you'll never see a coin scuffle grind anymore, just because I'm going to be saving my drinks from now on for seed quests. But because of that, I don't think I'll really be ever using Nightgo's Kurogane for grinding with drinks ever again. So that means that I'll probably just take the Evo, after all, that I avoided taking before. It's another tall map. Okay, you really could just use Nightgo's Kurogane for this. Well, I don't know how much HP they have, so maybe not. It's kind of hard to tell what the HP threshold is when you're using a walk-on Tonka. Just invest in summoners and use a live streamer for farming and a million offensive buffers. That wouldn't be that fast though, because giving a lot of buffs is in itself quite slow. I'll try out some different setups on my own time to see if Nightgo's Kurogane works, but I doubt it. It's probably too weak. He's only useful in coin skill farming, which is quite sad. And his Evo did not boost his break rate, which is fantastic. Yeah, let's do this.
はガチ儲けのチャンスだぜ。
等しく
ガブリと行くぞ。
I don't mind grinding for this one. Summer Shiva and Smoke were more than enough to kill every unit in the last quest, so Nico's Gun should do well enough.
ガブリと行くぞ。
We'll see. Also, it is finally time to move Oz after 10 million years. I mean, honestly, let's see how strong they are, really.
夢のハンドバーリゾートへガチで
三日月よ。
No, you still don't need to lose Oz. This is so dumb. We ate so well during chapter 14 campaign, surprisingly, with all the Evos and the Blossom Quest.
目を覚ますがいい。
Dealing with this is
等しく沈む。
maybe a bit bland in comparison.
ガブリと行くぞ。
There's a chance Oz won't be strong enough, but we'll see.
夢のガチで
三日月よ。
This time we're kind of leaving
覚悟は
a bit too
よ
easily
かね
without
え。
using
峰役先生。それじゃ行くばい。オンガルダヤソワ
Yeah,
カ。
no, he's strong enough.
受けますよ。アバレナ先生。
はいど。 むさぼれ。
等し目を覚ますがいい。
ガチで決めるぜ。
等しく沈む。
ガブリと行くぞ。
ガチで
三日月よ。
むさぼれ。はいど。
Yep, those are drop chests. Well, maybe I'm just being a bit spoiled since I actually do have Walk-On and Smokey. The ultimate combo that will never, ever die.
感想
Take
は
a step
どう
back, Shiva.
だ。悪趣味だって？
Let's use a coin.
まあな。
It's a bit like 113,000, so that's pretty good. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Unfortunately, I will not be maxing these mobs simply because it's not that I don't want to. Of course, I would want to at least reach 50, but no matter what, it's unlikely these mobs will reprint again as a what's called a unit you can grind for. So they'll probably just now's your only chance to get them. And I don't have enough drinks either way. Oh well, I use them all during the campaign. But yeah, that's not the end quite yet. Let's go ahead and briefly look at... I don't know if there are missions or not. We can check the missions. Are there missions? There's no missions. There's no missions. Never mind. Okay, let's look at the enemy exchange. Hey, there it is. The big quest music.
あなたの可愛い使いはサロモンくんです。
That's not much seed, really? No level or skill seeds, really? I'm surprised by this, though. Sure is an item exchange. That is for real. We've been using Summer Shiva and leveling mobs on the other slots. I think I'll just level them in the dungeon. I know it's more optimal to level them here, but... I don't know. I've just been getting token all this time from the dungeon. I kind of want more fun from the dungeon now, since my token team is a bit dull. So there's just one of every attribute, but more importantly, look at that. There is Guild Alliance certificates. Very important. You can also get one of these. I might get this even though it's quite pricey. Honestly, the external guild subcontract, it's pretty much just forget-me-nots. So, you know, once you have a good handful just in case, you really don't need to collect this every single time. But it might be useful if you, for example, want MC to be a booster just for a specific event with a particular AR. Since we're already in the shop, might as well exchange a bit. Let's see, how many of these do I have? My goal of like a stopping point for weapon certificates is 50 each. Oh, that's the one that's actually shorts now, probably because of the mobs from before. Yeah, all 50, and 100 of each of the Power Stones. Me actually being short on infinity things. Wait, am I miscounting? I was supposed to get 100 each, right? Yeah, I was. I'm already done. Alright, might as well get them all. Oh no! I'm actually gonna have to grind a bit to get max all of these. Alright, I'm already out of currency. I'd like to get the wine certificates, but that can wait. Anyway, that's it. Not even any tickets. A bit surprised, but at least our certificates. I think that's it then. So, yeah, let's just head over to here. So that is it for the stream. I'll just check the timing before I continue. When was the last time we even had skill seeds? Man, that is so long. Yeah, it was the reprint for Valentine Fantasy and then Valentine Snow Fight. And then they decided not to print out double skill seeds again for Meglos for whatever reason, even though they should. I think those subconscious will be very important when eventually we have unlocked most affiliations. Free boost for farm quests, since MC is always bonus combined with the event bounty. Yeah, that was my precognition too. Just bring it, make sure you get enough so you can swap out during events and all that. But honestly, you only need one as long as every event item exchange has one you can purchase right after. Oh boy, more Infinite and Void Mats. There's only 6 units to use them on. Well, yeah. They eventually got better with all-around units, but it took them like literally over 5 or 6 years to actually start releasing more, even though we had that attitude at the beginning. Grind never stops. Certainly does not. Okay, so that is it for this campaign. Thank you for joining me very much. It was kind of a disappointing examination of this campaign, but that's also not outside of what was expected. I was sort of hoping for maybe some surprise drop of some significant content, because for some reason it took a 6-hour update in order to install this, but I guess not. Maybe there's something in the game data that I missed, but I doubt it. So yeah, this campaign is going to last for 3 weeks. It's not too long, but it will be a bit of a slug again. And very least, it's not like a nothing period. But yeah, collect those items, grind your coin, and maybe go to the Blossom Quest after. I don't know. I don't know, you do whatever you want. It seems like you have free reign to even not do the job quest yet. It's not too worth it. Anyway, thanks for joining again today. It was a pleasure streaming for you. So the next time I'll be streaming might possibly be a tier list stream, but I've been putting that off, and also I don't know if everyone still feels like doing that anymore. So I'll forget the details. Look forward to that, and until then, most likely, if not that, then you'll see me 3 weeks from now once the campaign is done. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the stream, or rather enjoy the campaign, and take care. Goodbye.